Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day one of the September daily draws. It's the end of the week, but it's the beginning of a new month. And the tarot deck we're using this month is Ellen Dugan's Witch's Tarot. And the Oracle deck we're going to use is the Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. Because Mabon is later this month. So, let's choose our first card and see what message we're going to get at the beginning of this month. And as we close the weekend and approach the weekend. So, okay, so our card today is it's the Five of Wands. So we've got these dragons here, almost in a fight. You know, the Dance of Dragons for any Game of Thrones fans. Yes. So the Five of Wands. Things are mixing up a bit. So maybe we've got things competing, and I want to say it could be in situations that we're facing outwardly. We could be dealing with a bit of competition, challenges from other people, or maybe we're competing to get our vision out there. And in the midst of things, there's lots of people putting their things forward, maybe in a team setting or a work setting, and you've got to put your point of view, but there are other people putting their point of view. It could be that you're competing for a job. You're like a candidate for a job. You've applied for a job, but there are other people wanting the same job or going for promotion or up for promotion, and you wondering whether you're going to get it or somebody else is going to get it within the business or whatever. So there could be a situation like that. Okay, and you need to just put your best. You can't stop the other competition. You might be able to try by some means, but really, all you can do is go with confidence and put confidence and believe in yourself and your own convictions and your own vision and who you are and what you want to achieve and your goals, and put that forward. Go forward on that basis to the best of your ability, because that's all you can do. Okay, that's what you can do. Just do your best, and you may be successful or you may not be, or that someone else might, but at least you know that you have put yourself out there, you've put your vision out there, you've done it with confidence and belief in it. Because if you don't believe in it and you've not got any confidence in it, how do you expect it to win the day? How could you expect other people to take it on board if they can detect that you're not fully on board either? So that's the first sort of message there. But I get the feeling that certainly I can see in my situation, it's more internally. There are things vying for attention, competing for my attention, things that I want to do. And it's where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I begin? There's so many things I want to achieve, so things I want to do, but I can't do them all at once. And each one's putting them inside me, the ideas and the visions, putting themselves forward. Start with me, and I've got to discern which one's is the best one to go with. So it's like that kind of internal sort of things competing for my attention in my mind, in my spirit that are calling me, And where do I begin? Which one do I answer first? Which one do I respond to? And you may be in a similar situation, that you may have ideas, you may have plans, but you've got, the several things you want to do, but you don't know which one to start with, and how to deal with these competing things. And sometimes we have that many things competing for our energy and our time, that we end up doing none of them, because we can't we can't decide which one to go with. And it could be that kind of thing that's going on as well with this Five of Wands thing. And what I would suggest is, particularly in the internal situation, and I'm going to follow this advice myself, because it's more appropriate for me, is just to chill out a bit. Okay, take a moment, take a step back, calm things down, and do a meditation, meditating on each option, each choice. It's almost a bit like a Seven of Cups, but not quite, where we've got the options to choose between. And go one by one, and just be aware of your reaction to each one, how you connect with each one, and then decide which one, or say two, you may be able to do two things at once, which one gives you the strongest surge of momentum, of energy, brings you, we've been talking about what you love doing, which excites you the most, which gives you that sense of motivation the most, and then go with that one, or those particular one or two. But go into a meditative state and slow the process down, because it could be things coming at you left, right, and center. So let's choose an oracle card for that. Here we go. And we have Falling Leaves. Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you, deserve to take up space. So maybe you need to drop some of these ideas, like falling leaves. This is the time of year where autumn's approaching, fall is approaching, and the leaves are falling. Well, soon will be. And things start to slow down. So maybe you need to slow down this energy a little, as I said, with this meditation. And just be discerning and prioritize what you want to do. Because maybe you'll have to leave some of them, let them drop for a time, like the leaves from the trees, and just get onto the ones that remain, and see what you need to follow. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start the weekend with day 2. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.